How is it right now? I don't know. Wait, you actually. My leg. I hope it's good now. Oh, that's too far. Let me see. Oh, the music stops. No. There. And then that's a little too low. Just fiddling around real quick. Getting all these pieces back. A little higher still. Let's. That's a little sensitive. Hi. But hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna continue off where I was yesterday, and just fixing up here a little bit here and there. Trying to figure all this out, camera angles and whatnot. But yeah, I was also trying to get like recording my monitor, but since I only have one monitor, it'll be kind of like risky. But I still want to try it. As dumb as that sounds, but we'll see if it'll work. but yeah. So kind of just want to continue from yesterday. Keep on working with on the kit. But yeah. And let me know if you audios is fine and everything. The mic is coming from the webcam, believe it or not. I do have a dedicated mic, but I don't know how to set it up. It's all weird. I still gotta try that out and figure it out and whatnot. But yeah. But this is stream 2. See how it goes. Sounds fine for me. Oh, sweet. Okay. There is still a little bit of delay though. I will say, but and then the 480p. I figured out why the little PNG wasn't like working as much, but I couldn't figure out as to like how to make it bounce and all this and that. But the 480p stuff I still gotta figure out, and then the delay. There's gonna be a little bit of delay still, but I mean, as things go on. I gotta YouTube and Google and see how it all goes. See how it works, especially for tomorrow too, since I want to stream a game. I want to see how like that one will look on stream. Carrion, pretty much like you're just like this like captured like space alien scientific type of specimen, and then you kind of just go around just like growing. Reminds me of a lot of the thing from the thing, you know, the old horror movie. Really cool stuff. It's just a big blob with tentacles just going everywhere, eating people up and shit. Yeah, that'll be fun. I enjoyed the game. I have beaten it, but I haven't gone like 100%. I get lost pretty easily. Kind of bad with maps and whatnot. But well, I'll do it. I could do it. But yeah. Well, let me see. I'm gonna face the camera. But yeah, we're pretty much continuing from yesterday. Clip off these little pieces of flash. Start rambling about stuff and see how everything goes. Gaming, hell yeah. I kind of got lucky with all the horror game suggestions for the third question. People talking about Doom, people talking about like those like not analog horror, but like the what is it, Sweet 747 and all those kind of like going around. I put them in my wish list. So let me see them real quick. Start by rain by date added. There we go. Stuff like Jitsatsu, stuff like what is it? Visage was one of them. Like kind of like walking around and they're talking about like the little Kusos and stuff like that, little Kusogo games. Also think for the bouncing PNG, use PNG tuber. Oh yeah, like the reactive stuff. I tried using Fugitech. It's you kind of like it's kind of like a browser setup type of thing, but I'll just figure out programs and stuff like that sooner or later as I progress. But yeah, and then but gaming. A lot of good horror games out there. A lot of stuff that were recommended in the freak thread. Doom apparently was a big one, and somebody else like asked earlier today too, stuff about like some retro horror stuff. It seemed pretty cool. And then yeah, but also still was thinking like that one game that people were talking about, like that was kind of like Junji Ito related, or had like a lot of pieces, or not pieces, but like a lot of stories influenced into the game, was World of Horror. I saw some gameplay of it, like way back when it was like first announced and released, before they like changed it up and to avoid copyright and all this and that. But I want to try it out. And then another one I was looking at was what was it? There's this one YouTuber, Alpha Beta Gamer. He does a lot of like indie games, itch.io games and stuff like that. That are like classics or safe to try. No, definitely. But I want to go try out the classics. I want to try out the new stuff, the indie stuff, the AAA, just everything. It all seems so cool. And I actually kind of spoke out about it too. Like I'm not much of a horror game guy, you know, kind of like watching it, reactions of like YouTubers like, oh my god, they yelled at a jump scare or something. But yeah, I was never really good with jump scares. Like it it always blindsides me, even though if it's obvious or not. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's I haven't tried out, but that's like a big one. But I did keep up with it though, like the lore wise and gameplay wise and stuff like that. A lot of Markiplier, a lot of MatPat. But that was like, I feel like I grew up next to it, you know? Like, I grew up next to it because, like, it's been going on for fucking years. Now we have, like, a whole different type of gameplay for, like, FNAF, and then we're actually, like, moving around and exploring the place, getting chased rather than just sitting one place, and then MatPat actually retiring or graduating, as people have been saying. That was pretty funny. But pretty sad, too, because, like, he's always been there, you know? But now he's moving on. But not just him, but like a bunch of YouTubers. And then other YouTubers, like, they put their 2 cents in, like, man, people are getting burnt out and I'm over here also getting burnt out, but I don't want to stop. And then it's a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Pretty cool. Same for me, but I really enjoy the arts and stuff. Oh yeah. But it's pretty everywhere. It's everywhere right now. Freaking just horror games and horror aspects and FNAF and old YouTubers and such. Even Twitter, people are trying to, like, well, at least from the stuff I've been seeing, I follow a lot of, like, Japanese artists and stuff like that. They're trying to, like, kind of migrate over to, like, Blue Sky. It seems pretty interesting. I don't know if I'll try it out. I was never much of a social media guy. I kind of, like, whenever I joined social media, I was already, like, too late. Growing up, I was, like, not necessarily poor or anything, but, like, my parents were always stubborn. They're always stubborn, like, oh, why can't I have a phone? I'm in middle school, you know, I'm in high school, like, why can't I have a phone? Everybody already have, like, their 3rd or 4th iPhone or some Android or whatever. And I'm over here, like, graduating. Not until after graduating high school, they got me, like, a little BlackBerry. Man. So, I did get an iPod Touch at one point. But it was, like, secondhand from a classmate. He was really cool, I still talk to him to this day. But, yeah. But I was able to get, like, a little bit of social media here and there, but, like, the little secondhand iPod kind of just, like, broke down, and then, like, well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's see what happens. But I was always, like, really late to everything like that. So I kind of, like, hesitate every time there's a new one now. I was like, do I really want to join? Do I really want to do this? But now I kind of, even with Twitter, people always, like, had a Twitter growing up and everything. I just recently made one, like, a personal account, I guess. Like, what? A year ago? A year and a half ago or so? I was like, well, I'm gonna just use it to follow VTubers, and then start following VTubers. Like, you know what? There's a lot of cool artists here. I'm gonna start following artists. And then I started doing started just following more and more. It's like, oh well, let me look up these, like, old YouTubers and see what they've been doing, and then on Twitter and such. But, like, they have, like, years of, like, posting and stuff. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, deep dive into, like, their posts, even though it's, like, 10 years plus accounts and everything. It's like, it's insane. But then, like, I guess, like, with all social media too, there's, like, I guess, like, a community, and there's, like, shared knowledge, I guess. It's like, oh, one big thing I always see is, like, Black Twitter. Like, what the fuck does that mean? They separated themselves from the rest of Twitter, and they're just, like, crazy ass takes. But I don't know. I'm not on that side of Twitter, I guess. I'm on the weeb side of Twitter, weeb art side. Following a lot of the illustrators for Hololive and Niji, and even, like, FaZe and Idol. A lot of cool illustrators. Like, Kuroboshi's coming out with a game. Lack, which is, like, Ina's illustrator, Ina's papa. And then Lack, which is, like, Flair's papa. He's doing, like, he regularly streams. Pretty cool. Same with Pochi, which is, like, Raina's mama. But she recently, like, stopped. She has, like, a lot of situations, like, she gets sick, and then she starts streaming, and then she doesn't, and then it's all over the place. But I do enjoy them. one of the things I do like watching for like VTubers is like art, and then that's part of the reason why Ina's my Oshi. I do enjoy her art streams. Even like recently, she her last stream, she was she got a sponsorship with Choya, this like Japanese liquor company. They make like these like premium prune flavored drinks and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I've yet to try it because I have yet to seen it in stores. But if I do, I'll instantly buy one. Try it out. See what the hype is all about. But no, she was recently drawing like, where is it? She was recently drawing like the personifications of the characters. It's pretty cool. And then they're pretty cool, pretty cute little characters. And then even last night, or I guess like 2 a.m. is still last night, this morning, technically. Rurudo, she's like a little lion lolly type of thing, type of VTuber. She's the character illustrator for Toa. She's really, really cool. But she really streams, so like I could barely catch anything. And when she does, it's always like super, super early. A lot of cool art stuff out there. And even I forgot how to pronounce it. It's kind of like apricot, but it's Capernut. Capernut. That's Tenma's illustrator from Face Connect. She plays a little bit of guitar too, from time to time. It's really cool, really, really cool. I've been looking like on secondhand sites and stuff. Been collecting some of their art stuff. Doujinshis they release like in Comic Cat, which kind of like was interesting because like a lot of people when they hear doujinshis, it's always porn. It's always like some crazy stuff. But no, it's self-made comics pretty much. But in this case, a lot of them have like self-made art books. A lot of cool stuff. I've been collecting a few of them, and I kind of want to show them off. Probably like in another stream or something. Question about VTubers and illustrators and such. Even Red Juice was doing like a lot of cool stuff too. Because like he was like expanding the lore of Iris and a lot of cool stuff. Like her devil side and angel side and how she would look at different percentages and whatnot. It was really chuny, but it was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. The streams, and I haven't seen the Jinshi where he put all that art stuff out on like the secondhand site I was using. But I wanna buy it once I see it. The chance I get. But yeah. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of self-made stuff like that. Just it's just out there, but nobody really knows about it, or doesn't know much about it. But man, I enjoyed collecting it. I enjoyed looking at it, and then I feel like, like again with practice and everything, I want to reach those levels at one day. One day. I just gotta get a feel for it, with the programs and the styles and whatnot. A lot of this is pretty much done. I just gotta puzzle it together now. Oh no, that's this big line on their head. Forgot it. Okay. It always feels so sketchy because, like, I don't want to cut too deep into her skull or too deep into the materials of everything, because, like, it'll just be too much. I can't, like, really put it back. I mean, I can do, like, milliput and stuff like that, but it'll just be, like, a bitch to, like, to deal with, to handle. But it's necessary if it's needed, you know. Gotta make it perfect, as close to it. Make it look professional. Straight out of the assembly line. Type of quality. But speaking of garage kits, I still do kind of want to try it out. Kind of go and stream on Twitter. Well, not stream on Twitter, but stream Twitter right now. And see if it'll work out. Without doxing myself necessarily. Maybe OBS will be flash, but like as long as like the streamer code or whatnot gets shown off or stuff. Or get myself doxed, like location area. But I mean, it's not like it matters much because like everything in my trending tab is like all Nijisanji news and Doki Bird news, which keeps escalating more and more. People are just like dumping on Nijisanji right now, which is wild. All the stuff that's coming out, all the stuff that's being shown, it's ridiculous. I don't know if you could hear, but there's, I think my neighbor, yeah, screen share. But my neighbors are doing yard work. I don't know if you could hear their lawnmower or how sensitive. Now my dog is barking. No, it's all coming down. Oh god damn it! If you do hear them, excuse it. But excuse the noise. But yeah. But yeah, screen share. Try to like show off some cool stuff I saw on Twitter. Kind of scroll down and whatnot. For like a good let's say like a good last half hour of the stream. Kind of gush about like, oh, I want to buy that one. Oh, I want to buy that one. Or like, oh, remember this series? Oh my god, this series. Type of deal. But yeah. Let's see. We can hear a bit. Yeah. Man. That's what I get for not like setting up like actual filters and stuff like that. I still gotta figure that out. It just seems like absolute rocket science, you know. Freaking I looked up like how people do like a lot of their audio stuff. A lot of it's like with this one program called Voice Meter Banana. I just looked at it. There's a bunch of dials and buttons and channels and this and that, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's ridiculous how people were kind of like on YouTube were kind of like describing it like, oh, you gotta download this like separate virtual channels and like which audio goes here and which audio goes there. It's like, what the fuck, man. But I'll try a speed run and sort that out for like better streams soon. You know, it's all work in progress, of course. But I'll get it soon. I'll get it all sorted out. Ideally sooner than later, but I mean, once it happens, it happens. But yeah, and then what really intimidated me against like OBS and stuff was like from time to time streamers like flash their OBS and has like a million things on there. It's like, holy shit. But I'm starting to understand how it works. It wasn't that bad. But the thing is that a lot of streamers have I mean the majority of streamers, you know, they have like they have a lot of like overlays and transition screens and audio rewards and pop-ups and this and that. It's just like it seems more complicated than it actually is, but like it's pretty cool. All this stuff is insane. If you have basic mixing experience, that's already enough. So I believe it. Freaking I'll take your word for it because like I generally don't know anything about it. But mixing stuff is pretty cool too, from my understanding. She's just going on a barking spree. No. But yeah, mixing stuff like music and whatnot. I've seen a couple of Jelly streams from Face Connect, where she kind of just like does the mixing and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, but I'm just lost. Oh yeah, was it Emmy? Emmy also does it too, or has done some before for like her own song, which is pretty cool too. But even Urka like she straight up writes music. Like she like composes it and stuff like that. Mainly in her members, but like the fact that she still has done it, you know, and then played it and then like kind of just done it on stream with their violin streams. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. One of my favorite VTubers. One of my Oshis. One of the big supporters. One of the ones I support a lot. There you go. I kind of want to. There's this like Gundam called a Bear Guy. I kind of want to paint her like a blue, just kind of like add her, do like a fan art type of thing. But yeah. Plus her birthday's coming up too. It's been April Fools. It's pretty funny. I could definitely do it by then. Like 2 months away, build a little Gundam on stream and then paint it like another stream. I'd say it's pretty easy. It's doable. Get it done in time. I just gotta buy it and then do it. Well, there you go, another stream plan, right? Within these upcoming months and or just days. Like, no, not even. I guess after this, I'll do it after this, like a dedicated like couple of streams. I just want to do everything. Alright, let me mute my mic real quick and then vacuum up all this dust. Let's see. Don't want to get like fucked up lungs or something, you know, later down the line. Let's see. Move everything that don't want to get vacuumed. Especially these little bits. Let's see. If it doesn't mute and you just get blasted with vacuum noises, I'm sorry. Alright, we're good. But I want to see more. The music projections are so cool and rare. No, no, I don't want to blast you guys with vacuum. Oh, come on now. But yeah, music projection streams and stuff like that. It's like, it's really cool. But I always get lost. I always get lost. You know. Alright, let's see. But the final products are always really nice though. Always coming out with like original music and whatnot, or even covers. Even their covers are really cool. The Allure cover of Gods. It's like the League of Legends K-pop group cover. No, because like even within League of Legends, their whole like K-pop group is their own thing. But then FaZe made a little group and they covered that. So yeah, you know what I mean. It was fun. It was cool, especially for like their first time as a first time loading their music channel, which is like right after like Gen 3, I guess. And a lot of cool stuff. Very ambitious company. I like to keep up with it. But yeah. Where's the other little eye? What the hell? I really hope it didn't get sucked up in the vacuum. Fucking might have. I just gotta get it out again later. Maybe. Oh man. Okay, because like all the other pieces are here. Fuck. Ah, whatever. That'll be fine. So I guess these little pieces go in here backwards, which is interesting. Because the way the guy described it on his Twitter, it's supposed to like track you. Like at any angle you look at it, it's supposed to like any angle you look at it, it's supposed to like be looking at you. That's why he like created it in like 3 different pieces. I didn't really understand it, even because like it's in Japanese, you know. But on top of that, it's like the Google translated version of that tweet. It was kind of like confusing to understand. Oh, this is some technical talking. I just like that's a main reason, I guess. But yeah, and the ice fit and everything. So ice fit here. It goes like this. It feels loose though, but I think it's supposed to be like, since they're supposed to pop out. I'm not sure how loose they're supposed to be. So that's something I gotta check out. Wait, oh, it has the eyelids. Left, right, left, with holes to drill. To the left. Right. No, it's mirrored, so it's left, right. Okay. This doesn't say anything. This doesn't say anything. It's where it fits, I guess. It doesn't say anything either. Unless I script it away. But we'll figure it out as a get it all assembled up. Give me a second. And I'm back. My mom made food and she's like, "You want some?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't think I'll eat on stream. But what's it called? But I'm really sure what it is. It's like little spaghetti soup. Oh, let's see. Spaghetti soup and some shrimp with potato. She's like, "Serve yourself," and I'm like, "All right." I got like a little, just like a little throwaway plate because I want to do dishes. But yeah, hair in my mouth. Gross. Okay, cool. All right, where was I? Fuck, there's just pieces everywhere. It's just the eye. I think it was the eye. And the little eye bit was in the vacuum, most likely. Most likely. No, it's over here. Okay, it was just under some fucking papers and shit. But my mess is kind of messy. Got figures everywhere and a couple water bottles here and there. And nothing's organized. But yeah. Let's see this piece. Fuck. Let's see. Guess I put it upside down. I'm not sure. It goes there. It goes in like this. Come on, stop popping out. Hold on. It feels like it's supposed to click. Like this one clicked in. I don't know why this one is. The other one isn't. Unless I put them in backwards or something. Hold on. No, this piece goes like that. Yeah, you see that piece didn't like pop out even after it was like that little drop. It's like yummy. I need to make some dinner as well. I mean, yeah. You gotta eat. We all gotta eat. This is more like of a lunch, you know, like a breakfast lunch. Because I always have like a light breakfast. Just what's it called? Usually I get like a bowl of cereal or like make some quick toast and put some jam on it. A cup of milk. And that fuels me throughout the morning. But then lunch will be whatever my mom makes. So as well as dinner. And anything else will be like whatever snack I buy later on in the day. So I feel like I'm pretty lucky to live with my parents still. But at the same time, I feel kind of like I feel old and like I need to move out. it's weird. It's weird. I always told myself I'll move out by this age, and like I'm getting to that age, like I'm getting old. What do I do? But in the area where I'm at, everything's just fucking expensive. It's just ridiculously expensive. So I don't know how I'm gonna move out. Eventually, I guess. To get everything sorted out a little better than it already is. But on top of that, I gotta like become more independent. Be able to make more food so I don't get bored of some basic foods I'd make. But yeah, I just make the basic, the most basic of the basic stuff. Fucking like cup noodles, little maruchans, and little bits of pieces of chicken and some rice. Air fry some potatoes, you know. Really basic stuff, but I gotta learn how to make more. Become a chef. Cooking stream will be a little dicey, if at all. I don't think I'd do one. I do enjoy watching them though. I won't lie. Ina's one was really cute, where she made like a little cake and stuff. Really, really cute. I don't know. I don't know if I was ever. Oh, even like, what was it called? Moonshine, and a couple other like VTubers. They did like a cake baking competition. Really, really funny. Really funny stuff. Because they were all kind of like scrambling around and kind of messing up the cakes and forgetting ingredients here and there. But at the same time, they're kind of like speedrunning it too. Like they give themselves like a certain amount of time to make stuff. But even that, like I want to learn how to like bake and stuff. My little sister, she's like in these little culinary classes in high school, and she's coming home like every other week. It's like I want to make something at home now. Like, and she makes like these trays of cakes, like chocolate cake and carrot cake and vanilla cakes and stuff like this. Like this is so good. I need to learn how to do it. If my little sister could do it, I could do it. And then if I could follow instructions on how to cook a hot pocket, I think I could follow instructions to make a cake on the box, right? Pretty easy, pretty easy. Just gotta do it. But yeah, I feel like I gotta learn how to cook more. Do more meat cooking. I heard bacon's really easy to make. Kind of just like toss it on the skillet and kind of just like flip it around until it looks good. But yeah. So okay, these zipper bits are gonna be like a bitch and a half to deal with because like they can easily fit into the like the little jacket piece. Let's see. I don't know if you guys could see that. Hopefully you guys can. but there's little grooves on it, like where every single little zipper piece is supposed to fit in. All in the edge. Ah, come on. There we go. That's as best as I'm gonna get it. But all around the edge, just has like a zipper bits, so they could fit in. And then I'm supposed to line them up like this, right? Yeah, like that. They instantly fit into the grooves, you know. They're grooving, and then right there. Come on, don't slip up. Right. Like they're not supposed to click in or anything. Kind of just like supposed to like lay on there long enough for me to like be able to glue it down when the time comes. Because this piece, this piece doesn't like. At least it shouldn't, right? This piece doesn't come apart because it's not part of the actual body. It's kind of like it comes off, you know, like the jacket comes off, but the zippers shouldn't be coming off the jacket. But yeah, like it fits perfectly. All the little pieces fit in there. The problem is, it's warped, so I gotta figure out how to like unwarp it long enough for it to be like long enough for it to stay. It's gonna be tough because I'm still pretty brand new at all of this. Especially when it comes to garage kits. Miniatures I could do. Gundams I could, or Playmo Gundams I could do. Legos, I mean, anybody can do. A lot of those hobby stuff, a lot of on-hands type of stuff I've done. Just growing up over the years. Hey. Sure. But garage kits are something I want to get into. Something I am getting into. Something I'm already currently doing as I'm talking, you know? Fuck. But yeah. This piece too, but it's not as warped. It kind of like fits a little better, but this, like the ending in the middle kind of just like opens up. This one's absolutely like just like drinked. I'll get it molded out. Kind of like I'll probably like get this beginning part and anchor it down. It's like super glue or something, and slowly do the rest as it starts fitting in, and more like that. But yeah. So these pieces are pretty much done. These pieces are done. These pieces for the jacket as well. That I showed yesterday. I was supposed to like slide in. No, not this one. This one. That's like the pink pieces right here. This one as well. Yep. But it all fits together like that. And then zippers go on that. I guess I could. So that's the way to drill it. Pin it. I guess I'll just like drill it through the bottom so I can pin easier. Because I don't have to like do some bullshit to like line it up. Because I've seen some crazy stuff too. Like people like they kind of like ink it. Oh, okay, then I might need to. I might need to get some filler into this. But I'll see as I go. Later on. I mean, if it's good though, it's looking good. I don't know if this goes here though. Oh, it does. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking. Okay. I just realized. This fucking lines up here. That's why this is there. Oh, that's so smart. What the fuck? That clicks into the... Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, that clicks over here. Come on. Click. Yeah, look at that. So these pieces connect perfectly, seamlessly, you know. Come on, focus. That's as best as gonna get. Back with food? Hell yeah. Damn, that is a pretty long delay. I was kind of just looking at myself, kind of putting it up to the camera, and then, but you'll hear it in a second. But that delay is something I gotta figure out, gotta fix. Yeah, the face fits with the face. Skull fits with the skull. To the base of the skull, but this other piece connects where again? Ah. Actually, no. How am I supposed to put the eyes inside the skull? Real quick. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Alright, and this is the, what is it, left eye, right? Right eye, never mind. Okay. That goes here. Does it like pop in? Oh, that feels so sketchy to put, fuck. Is it like that? Fucking... Unless I'm putting it upside down or something. Let's see. No. It's like this. I might have put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, delay's pretty brutal. Yeah. But okay, so that's the part of it too, that since I don't have a little second monitor, I kind of just have it like on my phone, just kind of like right here. So kind of like just at the very corner of my eye. So that's another thing. Like if I notice it, I catch it. And it's like, oh, well, there it is. Yeah. The one monitor setup is gonna mess me up. But I will get a second one. Don't worry. I gotta set up by next week. Definitely. But I feel like that's like kind of like streamer 101 type of thing, you know, just you gotta already have it set up. But I mean, it'll be fine. Let's see. Oh wait, it's kind of clipped in. That's how it is. Okay, so it's supposed to like fit in nicely. It's not nicely and snugly. Freaking. I was kind of push it in and everything, but it's not fucking pushing. They're just supposed to sit in nicely. Okay, hold on. Two monitors change your life, man. No, I can believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I can believe it. Soon, soon, TM. Let's see. So they're supposed to feel like that, and then put the face in, and the skull on. Yo, she looks a little cross-eyed, but it still works. It works. Ah, come on. This way. Does that work? Better? Worse? Why won't it focus? It's focusing on my hands like perfectly, but fucking. Like a lighting thing. I don't know. Am I too close? I think I was too close. But yeah. She's a cutie. And then that goes right here. Well, actually, so skull goes at the base of the spine goes to the base of the skull. Of course. And then the hair I want to figure out too. Okay, so I guess that you can see the groove. Oh, I don't know if you can't see the grooves, but there's grooves there for the edge of the face, so it goes in like that. At least it should. Okay. That goes there. And then fuck. So that goes there. This goes over here. But they don't clip because I gotta like drill in a piece here soon. Probably by next stream. And then look at that whole line right there is where the headphones go in. Oh, that's nuts. Okay. Oh, cool. I miss Paint Mouse. Hello, Mouse Anon. Thank you. The text is pretty nice. Cool. Well, hi, Axe. How are you liking streaming so far? It's pretty. Streaming is pretty cool. Chat's a little delayed, so you'll hear these messages in like 20-30 seconds or so. Somewhere around there at least, I feel like. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Working through the scuff, trying to figure it all out, you know. But yeah, kind of using it to like using streaming to like reach out, kind of see who I could like befriend and help befriend, kind of like play games with, and also using it to like help myself to, or at least to push myself to like work on my hobbies more. Try out new hobbies and experiment here and there. Kind of talked about it a little. I touched about it a little yesterday. How I see some like cool VTubers like they do a lot of crazy stuff, kind of like 3D printing, some quilting, a whole bunch of everything, you know. All the talented people out there. I kind of want to try it all out. But yeah, a little bit of gaming here and there, of course. But yeah, seems pretty smooth for a second stream. Volumes are nice and everything. Oh, thank you. That was the one thing I was worried about too, because like I don't have like a dedicated mic or anything. To be honest, can I use a webcam mic? Whatever sounds and everything, and then I picked like a little nice smooth song to play in the background. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that it all works out nicely. Yeah, crafty streamers are especially cool and right? Definitely. That's something I want to like focus on or main. Become like a little crafty streamer, man. Little Aspie. But yeah, like it's coming together. I just gotta like smooth out a little more, make it not look as rough. Make sure it all fits because it's kind of like pops out when you don't freaking look at all that. Especially with this headphones right here. That's one thing I gotta like fix up a bit. And it kind of drills the back of the hair to this back of the head hair. Make it all come together. A little more uniformed, you know. But I finally figured. Oh fuck. But yeah, it's like 3, 4, 6 pieces. Like, let's see, and these pop out too. Hold on. There's my little. It's like 6 pieces total there. What these pieces included. And the eye parts. The eyes themselves are like 3 pieces each. And they got the face, it pops right off. And then the everything else popping out. Oh, let's see. But yeah, it's all really, really cool. It's all coming apart. It's all coming together, you know. But that's the whole point of this like little kit. So here's her fully, and then here's her without her face and breastplate, and then here's like a little particular, kind of just like. Really fun stuff. Really fun stuff. But yeah. But this little figure is called Anatomy, kind of like anatomy, you know. little pun. Pretty funny stuff. But yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Wait, let's see. But like, but a lot of things about these like garage kits are well, they're supposed to be like finished figures, right? But like you gotta build them yourself. So I'm basically starting from like square one, just getting all the pieces, getting them all ready. Yeah, yesterday's stream was kind of like removing all the like excess little bits of pieces that are like left over from the molding and everything like that. Kind of sanding stuff down, make it look good and everything, and then test fitting everything to see if it works and fits. Some parts do, some parts don't, and that's what another part of the work is. Like, you gotta like heat gun blast it, and then kind of, or like just figure it out, you know. it's all really fun. For it to like the end product to be like end up like this, pretty fun stuff. But as Busbrook brought it up yesterday, it was like we figured out a color scheme based off of a VTuber, which I looked up yesterday as well. Like she retired like 2 years ago, 2022 or so. That's why I never really heard of her. I did see her getting posted like on the freak threads, but I never really knew who she was. Nobody really like posted her streams or anything. I was like, because she wasn't streaming, you know. So like I was like, oh, that's interesting. But then I finally figured it out. But yeah. But yeah, basically, it's gonna be like a little lavender instead of like a black and purple. It's gonna be like it's gonna be lavender and white, like a whitish purple, I guess. It's gonna be nice. And then like for the hair, it's gonna be like black. Yeah. The headset was mainly like the headset and the hairstyle. That's what really like sold it. Like as to why I like that specific VTuber. Gonna be cool. Yeah, it's been a while. Yep. I guess another part of it was like she's Japanese, so I didn't really like know much of what's going on when I clicked on her videos, and then it's like, well, I don't know what's going on. But she still seems really nice. Really like, at least when she was active, you know, it's just like a lot of her stuff is like videos, and she does have some streams here and there, and some like Vocaloid type of music. I don't know how to describe that music, but like it's kind of like robot voice music. I don't know. Hope you guys understood. Yeah. Let's see. Sounds like a good scheme to me. Yeah, let's see how it'll look with. Excited to see how it'll look with the color. Yeah. It's gonna be like I'm probably gonna start painting next week. So I gotta figure out like how to schedule it out. What my plans are. I know definitely for Valentine's Day I'm gonna be building a girlfriend. I said it last stream. I'm gonna be building let's see. I'm building this let's see. This little Playmo Gundam building girlfriend. What she herself is like a little figure too, you know? Let's see. Get that in stream. There we go. So yeah. Back pictures. Yeah, she has like a little table, a little air compressor, airbrush, little figure there too as well. Yeah, even like a little chair with like that goes up and down, and a little table that opens and closes, little paint pots, and a whole bunch of cool little funny stuff. But yeah, like all the color guide over here down on the bottom of what you painted and color corrected. Pretty wild stuff. But yeah. And then she's just yeah. But yeah, she's pretty cute. She has a little cute sick outfit. Yeah, especially with because like since it's like little. She's a figure from one of the girl lines. I forgot what it was called because it's like a collaboration. So size Soshotien, something like that. I don't really know how to say it. But yeah, I guess like you could like switch out her body and stuff like that. That's why she has like little mecha type of body. Oh yeah, even down here too. There we go. But yeah, fun stuff. But I think that's gonna be like a little marathon one. Like I'm gonna just do it till completion. Let's see. Oh, little eyes are rotated. Let's see. Fuck. Has crazy eyes. I like a lazy eye even fucking. Let's see. Try to fix it if possible. I kind of just like plops back in. Oh, it's slipping. It slipped out. Ah. But of course, all this is still work in progress. Oh, crazy. Come on, focus. There we go. Probably like a better way to like set them in, but I'll figure it out as I go. Or even like that, I don't know. Oh no, hold on. I just realized that the back of the skull has like little dents. Probably the best way to do it. I don't know. Enemy skulls do look so like aliens. It's so silly. Yeah, yeah. There. Okay, that's what I was supposed. Hold on. That's what I was gonna do the other night. I was supposed to like post a picture like the anime girl in real life. I like what the figure reminded me of. Anime girl. I know I have it saved somewhere. Shit, where is it? I know I talked about it yesterday, but fuck, what am I doing? Anime girl. Anime IRL? What is it? What did I put? Fuck. I'll find the picture I posted on Twitter. That's what I'll do. Fucking. God damn it. But I'll post it. I'll post it later. That's what the figure reminds me of. It's like crazy little alien. Well, not crazy little alien. It's pretty much like those like old 2000s or late 90s, early 2000s, like just like big anime girl heads with those like huge eyes, but like the skull. But yeah. So this one. That's what it initially. Fuck. That's what it initially reminded me of. And it was the funniest thing. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this, and then I bought this kit, and then I just never built it until now, which is like over a year. I just been sitting on this kit for like a year and a half, maybe half a year, somewhere around those lines. But I just been meaning to like build it. I was like, man, you know what? It'll be good. It'll be good to stream it. That's okay. That's the perfect way to. Okay, hold on. Nah, you know what? I could figure it out later. Freaking. As the time goes by, I was about to like use a Sharpie or something. Just like kind of like make a line like this. This what fits, and that's what fits. But I got it. I can figure it out again. There's no. Well, actually, is this the left eye or right eye? This is the left one, so this goes over here. This is the right one, so this goes over here. They remind me of like those little Easter eggs with the like what's it called? That just have the hard shell. It's funny. I don't know. They're always like in blue and yellow and pink. I like how detailed the eyes are, almost creepy looking. Yeah. Don't slip out, don't slip out. Okay. School connected. Come on. Oh, okay, that's perfect actually. I actually got them in perfectly. Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Focus. There we go. Okay. Yeah. They're sitting all nicely now. Now with the face on, it's not as creepy, but it's more moe now. Pretty cool. Little cute little anime girl, little anime girly. Come on. Yeah, sick, nice, yeah. Really cute chick. And with the hair, let's see. Don't want to snap anything that shouldn't be snapped. I don't want to break it. I think it's supposed to sit like that. Let me see. piece of her eyebrows, like how it goes like across her. Okay. Oh, I could feel it rattling in there though. Freaking little eyeballs. Weird. Okay. And then the headset. Oh, one thing I noticed as I was like watching over my stream, freaking, my hands are shaky. I just realized, I don't know if it's out of like nervousness or. Okay, yesterday was definitely cold. It could have been because of that, or because of nerves or whatever. But I just noticed myself shaking right now too. So I was like, oh man, what's going on? It's funny though. Here's with her hair and headphones. Really cute figure. She's even cuter when you take off her face. Let's see. Move her face. Put it all back together. Oh, that's weird. It just like sit nicely afterwards. I guess you're supposed to line it up with the base of the hair now. That makes sense. Makes sense. This guy's thought of everything. It's fucking nuts. Like the hair won't line up because you removed the face. So now the skull's supposed to line up. And it won't fall out. It's a little loose, but I mean, it makes sense. And this goes right here. What the fuck? That's so funny looking. Like, I've seen the pictures and everything, you know, but like to actually be seeing it in person, holding it too. Oh, the light's a little too bright. Let me see. Let me dim it a bit. See if that worked. Oh, that works a little better. Yeah. I noticed yesterday too, when I stopped to look at my hands, they were always seem to be a little shaky a bit too. Yeah. Man. But I don't mind it too much. It's just a little funny thing I noticed. But yeah. So okay, now we know the head, all the pieces fit. Just the headset I gotta warp a bit with the heat gun or something. Stay in place. What's it? The head looks heavy. I mean, everything has like a nice weight to it, but this one feels heavy. This is like a solid chunk. Freaking, is like, look how thick it is. I don't know how to even show you because okay, it's still bright. Hold on. Or even turn this one off. There. Okay. Oh, it worked for a second. But it's like a solid chunk of like just solid material, I guess. And everything else is like these thin little pieces. Just even the face. The face is almost translucent, even, to be honest with you. Like you see the light behind it and everything. The back of the skull, like it is solid too. Like that's like a whole chunk of like solid resin. But I mean, only these two pieces are heavy. Everything else is kind of light. Let's see. There we go. These pieces are pretty light too. Like I guess like the base of the, I don't know what to call it. Base of the neck, I guess. But no, I guess the base of the spine, because that's where it ends up connecting to. Okay, I'm gonna try to connect everything together right now. So this goes here. It's not gonna be perfect fits. Not until after I like start drilling and stuff. Start drilling and pinning. I think I'll do that next stream. I'll drill and pin. But while I'm between streams, I'll put it in simple green and kind of like remove the oils and everything just to get it ready for priming and painting for stream after pinning and drilling. Actually, where is it? I had it over here. Oh yeah, here it is. Fuck. Yeah. No wait, these are the pieces. These are the bits. What the fuck then? Hold on. Where did I leave the? All right, give me a second. So, 1 second. 1 second. And I'm back. I got this at the. Got this little pin device at like a little hardware store. Ah, fuck. Last thing I was doing was like sanding and stuff. So let me see. Let me see if I remember how to do this because like it's supposed to like lock in so it doesn't like unscrew itself. So hold this. Turn this. Loosen this up. With all these pieces, hey look, it's so fucking dusty. I haven't like done anything in a while. Let's see. All right, open this up. Full of like drill bits and sanding stuff and a bunch of little shit. But now, I'll grab the littlest one. Little drill bit. And kind of just like get it ready and remind me for next stream. I gotta find like a good, because that's the other thing too, fuck, okay. That's one thing I struggled a lot, like trying to understand how to use this pin device because so I don't even know like the technical terms of these things, but fucking like I understand how it works, but like I just don't know what to call them. No, that's too tiny. This one right? Just right. Okay, perfect. So pretty much. Anime size drill. Anime girl size drill, yeah. Pretty much, it's so tiny. I mean, it works for what it needs to be done, you know, for what needs to be done. There we go. But, I guess these pieces like confuse me a lot because some, I don't even know. Other way? There we go, okay. So yeah, they're like bigger and smaller holes. This is like a needle-sized hole, and then this one's like a slightly larger hole. But then it's like, man, how the hell am I supposed to put these pieces in here? And the whole time I had like this huge one for like this like tiny one, and then it just like it slipped right through. It just didn't work out. And it took me a while. I was like, oh, you're supposed to take this out completely, and then fucking man. That's also like part of like the learning process. It's just like dumb little mistakes like that. You could just like laugh it off later. Because once you know, then it's just funny how stupid you were. Or at least how stupid I was at the time. When first getting this. But now I connect it, turn it on. I'll be able to like drill through the pieces I need to drill. So stuff like this specifically. Like this, because like if I leave it, it just like slips right out, you know. I'm not so. Shouldn't be doing that. Well, there it clicked for whatever reason, but like it's still loose. It's not gonna stick on there. But yeah. So ideally, what I want to do is let me see if I could show it somehow. What's a good paint? I'll use a yellow. No, I'll use red. Stand out from the white. Okay. Fuck no. Same piece as yesterday too. Fucking hell. I swear. I hope you guys didn't see the back of my head. I think you guys did. Whatever. As long as it wasn't my face. Let's see. But yeah, the same piece as yesterday just like flew off right now. But yeah, so what I was trying to say a little earlier, a little glob of paint, and then pieces of the jacket will fit perfectly, right? So where should I pin it? Just so I could have like a good line. Somewhere right here. As you can see, this little dot I made. And then I connect it. And that's where the hole will end up. But that's not where I want it, so because it's too close to the edge right here. So maybe a little closer to the back. Now do a second one. Oh, I didn't quite press down hard enough. There we go. Well, that's a little two-sided. It's too far now. So I'll drill somewhere in between. Pretty cool stuff though. Pretty cool stuff. So if I were to like erase these paint dots, location finders. Over here where I should have done it in the first place, because this is a thinner piece. Put a dot here. Ah, the paint dried out. Okay, cool. Let me get another blip of paint. Okay. Put it down. That's like more in the middle. But yeah. Put this piece down. Oh wait, other way. Put it down. Fuck. Come on, get the paint transferred. It didn't transfer over. Why not? Fucking. What the hell? It didn't transfer over. Come on, unless it already dried out somehow. Which I doubt, but fuck. Come on. I guess it just won't reach if I do it the other way around. Well, whatever. You guys understood what I mean. Freaking, if I put one dot of paint over here, the other dot of paint over here, connect them. Well, put one dot of paint over here. While it's still wet, press them down. The other one's supposed to pop over here, and then that's how I know the drill hole would be like end up connecting the pieces to the part where I needed to be connected. You know, and how I'm supposed to do it and all this and that with a little piece of like wire put in between, so like they could actually like stick together. But rather than talking about it, I'll just demonstrate it next week. You know. But yeah, I think I'm all caught up with filing down the pieces and getting all the flash and test fitting everything. The face fits, the jacket pieces fit. This is part of the front of the skeleton, which I don't. Well, actually, it's kind of like this, from my understanding. Just kind of connects over here, like so. It kind of like just slips right in afterwards. Which will also need like a little piece of wire so I connect the breastplate. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, everything's pretty much set for like pinning and stuff for next week. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I do want to do the little One Fest hobby or the garage kit. Not how do I say this? I do want to show off the cool stuff they're going to be showing at One Fest, but I'm gonna need the second monitor so I don't accidentally like dox myself or something. So I don't fuck it up. So I don't like alt tab show my OBS, alt tab show my Twitter's feed and all this and that. I gotta like line it up beforehand, you know. So I'll do that next week. I'll do that next week, right before I get into like pitting and the rest of the process. But yeah, she clean, dude. Everything's set up, everything's ready. But yeah, next week we'll for sure get our hands dirty though. More painting. I'm gonna prime it off screen because that has to be done outside, and then let the paint settle and everything. So start pinning the pieces next week. Off screen, I'll prime it, record it, post it on Twitter. Let it sit and settle on the pieces and everything, and then I think on Thursday next week I'll continue on it. I also want to do like play a video game or something. I don't know. It's all on the air as I go. But yeah, I should set up another browser for streaming. Oh, definitely that too. Probably like open up Firefox or because that's what I see a lot of people do. Either Firefox or Opera GX. Yeah, all that stuff. But yeah. Cool. I guess that's the end of the stream. Thank you everybody that came by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Little scuff still. Of course I'm still working it out, but I'll get it done and sorted out by next week. But yeah, thank you for coming by, and then I'm gonna just end stream here. Let's see. So take it easy. Thanks for your stream. You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. Peace.